apartment.
Yes. Is this Parkland Police?
It is. How can I help you?
Yes, I record my calls. I was checking on the status of a report.
Okay. What's your case number?
Okay, one moment. Let me get that for you. 210-2500. It's Kiana Clark.
Okay, Miss Clark, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get you over to our excuse me, I can talk, our criminal investigations division. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Just a moment. How can I help you?
Yes. Do you have the report number?
Just a second.
Right.
Okay. So what is your question or concern?
Yes, the report was that isn't it a crime to make false statements to get someone's freedom taken away?
Is it a crime to make a false statement?
Yeah, I was detained on false pretenses at Salvation Army. 3 officers rushed me and arrested me, or detained me and took me to a hospital on false pretenses. And I reported it. It was on camera footage that it was a lie. I was sitting right there on camera footage, sitting there. I couldn't have been blocking traffic like the claim. So if a proper investigation was done at all, they would have notated on the camera footage that I was sitting there and a lie and slander got my rights taken and me detained on false pretenses. It was on camera.
Okay. All right, so what I'm reading is, Ms. Clark, that the officers that responded, it does note that you stated you was being mistreated by medical staff while you was admitted here at Parkland, not at the Salvation Army.
Okay, I did do a report on Salvation Army. There's a lot of false statements and reports, and I don't understand why my reports routinely are falsified. That's a felony. Leaving the perpetrator's information out and critical information in reports time after time after time, and it consistently keeps getting ignored year after year. And I did experience some lies and slander from staff at Parkland Hospital. A lady that I didn't even talk to said that I had psychosis to keep me there past the hold, and I didn't even talk to her. Then after I did a police report, because I was trying to show that I was getting railroaded and slandered by multiple parties. So then after I did the police report, she changed her statement, but I had already did the police report. But police keep covering for all the crimes that happened to me for some reason. And committing the felony of falsifying information and tampering with evidence in police reports. So I don't know why I keep reporting these things and consistently information is falsified in the reports. So now it's not getting investigated. The story has changed to I only reported mistreatment from staff. And no report was done on the false statements made by Salvation Army staff and how I was rushed by law enforcement, 3 officers and handcuffed and hauled off on false pretenses that it has erased.
Okay, so I'm going to say this, and then if the officers from Parkland responded to the incident that occurred at the Salvation Army, I'm not sure if those officers were Parkland officers. If they were not Parkland officers, the report here begins in on May 2nd, 2021, and it discussed about you being on the 5th floor, room 623, and it doesn't start anywhere with your issues at the Salvation Army. If the APD came out to the Salvation Army and made an arrest of any issue of your detainment, and you feel or you state that there was a false arrest, violation of your rights, then you would need to contact Dallas Police Department and discuss with them about the mistreatment that you had on that day with them. The issue here, or the report that I have, only talks about your time here while you was on the floor. Police report was made by you, discussing how you were false pretense forced to eat with a spoon, and you were denied your civil rights.
I was what?
That you were denied her civil rights.
And I was forced what?
To eat with a spoon. Eat with a spoon.
Yeah, so this is a lot of tampering with evidence. And I just don't know how long it's going to continue because it's a felony.
Okay. So they did advise after doing an investigation that, let's see, what did they note here? I feel like there was another complaint that she's been held against her will, and someone is controlling her food. Patient also made complaints of not having a phone in her room. Supervisor did speak with the complainant. I don't think that, as far as what I can see.
Okay, well, let me tell you what they forgot to put in the report. They forgot to put in the report I wasn't allowed to go to court, appear with have a judge. They forgot to put in the report that the doctor made falsified information. They forgot to put that in the report, got caught in lies. They forgot to put in the report I was getting harassed by staff and denied the right for an advocate. I asked to speak with the advocate because I had multiple false arrests and a lot of corruption was going on, and I was denied that right. They forgot to put that in the report, all of the reports of corruption, and to let me speak with the victim's advocate or a social worker. They forgot to put that in the report. And they forgot to put in the report the false statements made by multiple staff at the hospital, doctors, and the false statements made by Salvation Army staff. It's easy to see. It's on camera footage that I did not speak with the doctor, and the doctor lied and said they did an intake and they need to keep me past the 72-hour hold that was already on false pretenses. It's on camera footage. They have cameras that I did not talk to the doctor. So why would she lie? Then after she said that she talked to me and they need to keep me past the 72-hour hold, then it changed to she didn't do it, someone else did it. So they were getting caught in lies, and it's consistently ignored. Ma'am, this has been going on years, so I'm just waiting for it to be enough evidence for someone to intervene in the chaos. I would not believe the situation if I haven't experienced it for myself. Okay. This has been going on years, and there's just a lot of cover-up, lies, and slander, which is felonies, that consistently keeps getting ignored. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Ms. Clark. It was good talking with you.
Okay, and may I have your badge number?
123. 123.
And your name?
Griffin, Griffin.
Okay, thank you.